style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern.
Big bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
Big
Head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top.
Welcome back, everyone, to the T-esports Championship Season 4. My name is Amy Scout, and tonight is the night. It is the final day of the streams here from the studio before we move to Budapest, to Hungary, for the LAN Grand Finals in November. That's right, and the final game of the season here is Rocket League. Tonight we are looking for our finalists for Budapest. We have 4 top teams here that have reached this stage so far. In the semifinals are Lenovo Honved, Team Floppa, Clankers, and Fauschlivi Challenge. The first matchup will be Lenovo Honved versus Team Floppa, and this series is going to be a best-of-5 series. In contrast to the LAN Grand Finals in Budapest, which will be held in a best-of-7. So a lot of excitement, even though there will be a little gap between these streams and between all our players getting to Budapest. Please stick with us, follow the social media, follow the schedule, and stay in tune. It should be the weekend of 15th and 16th of November for the finals for all the 4 games in T-esports Championship. Without further ado, we're going to go to a little break, back with our casters, Dread and Chepin, and with match number 1, Lenovo versus Team Floppa.
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I got a gift for the lamp on a trip ketamine. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got good dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up, hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the last day of streaming this week to the Rocket League tournament here at the T-esports Championship. 2 semifinals on schedule today and Dread is back with me. Dread, welcome back.
Yeah, thank you very much. I wasn't here yesterday, but I'm here with you to cast the semifinals.
Yeah, first semifinal, Lenovo Homevet against Flopa. Lenovo Homevet 3-0 in the Swiss phase. Yesterday also very dominant. On the other side, Team Flopa 3-2 in the Swiss phase, but yesterday against Cookster's Minions 3-0 victory, clean sweep. Exciting semifinal ahead of us. Yeah, I hope it will be. I think Lenovo Homevet are by far the best team in the tournament on paper, but I don't believe those players played together before this tournament. So we will see how they will play in the semifinal against Flopa, but I think Lenovo will take this one. Yeah, the second semifinal, Clankers against Fauschliwi. Both teams yesterday were losing 2-1, and both teams came back, managed to turn it around. Fauschliwi were really close to being eliminated, but in the end they secured the qualification. But we will start with Lenovo Homevet against Team Flopa, best of 5 series once again. Lenovo Homevet favorites going into the semi-final, and a big chance immediately at the start, hits the crossbar.
Yeah, we see the common roster of Lenovo Homevet, Little Motion, Raziers and the Machine with the nick No Mercy and Dollar. And on the other side, Chudosino and Nick Beast playing instead of Justus, again subbing in for Justus, and Purposa as the third.
Yeah, MB played also yesterday as a sub, and he was really good. Another chance in the first goal of the evening. Reezer scores.
Very quick goal for Raziers. Another LCS player, played in Oceania this season, even played in the Birmingham Major of our LCS. Couldn't qualify for the World, unfortunately, but he's one series away from qualifying to the finals of T-esports in Budapest.
Yeah. And final in Budapest, Hungary. Finalists will be there.
Raziers again very fast to the ball. A lot of pressure for Team Flopa. Chudosino above. Can Nick Beast beat Machine? He can, and that's a pinch into the goal from the ceiling. A bit of luck, but a very good challenge from Nick Beast.
And B once again proving to be a great substitution for Team Flopa, a great new addition.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's he's meant to go in or if Justus is unavailable to play, but he seems to be playing good so far.
1-1 after a minute of the first match. We expect a lot of drama today. We will see how this best of 5 series will wrap up eventually.
Chudosino just banging it away from his cuff. Machine towards Raziers. Raziers on target. Is that a save? It is. From Nick Beast, he managed to get a decent touch on the ball to put away the danger. Now Raziers, a lot of boost, a lot of control. Purposa beat him on 50.
Very even match so far. Flopa now in the attack. Bounces it from the wall. Purposa is there. Purposa trying to pass it towards MB. Great defense by Lenovo Homevet.
Ooh, a very soft touch by Nick Beast, but Purposa can't put it in the net. Good defense reaction from Motion right there. Now Purposa in the opponent's corner, forcing a 50. Can Chudosino get a shot on the target? He cannot. But the pressure is still on Lenovo Homevet. Chudosino trying to get a shot, but very good clear from Raziers. Motion not on target. Can he get a pass in midfield for Raziers? No, he cannot. Purposa cuts it on time.
Raziers now flying towards the goal. Couldn't get it on target. Still a chance. No Mercy with a shot, and it's 2-1 for Lenovo Homevet. They once again take the lead in this first match.
Oh, a bit of a double commit there from Nick Beast and Purposa in defense, and just an open net for Machine.
2:30 left to play. half of the match, still plenty of time for Team Flopa.
Proposa, a lot of space, a lot of boost. Let's see what he can do. Dunks one. Can he get past the second? No, he cannot. Good reaction from Motion. Oh, a bit of a miss or a fake from there from Reziers. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Once again, Lenovo Honved on the attack.
Chodosino passed one, but only to Meshin, who has a full tank. Gets past one, but no boost to do anything much more.
Little Motion with the ball, and B comes in.
Motion, a lot of space, dunks Chodosino. Mercy fast to the ball. But only to Nick Beast. Oh, an awkward touch from Proposa. Rezier tried to dunk it there, but Chodosino gets it out of the net.
Proposa manages to save it. It remains 2-1, but Lenovo Honved still in the attack. Bounced from the wall, big chance, and no mercy misses.
A lot of pressure from Lenovo Honved right there. Just the opposite of what Team Flopa needs in this game. They're trailing 1 goal so far. Meshin getting out of his own half. A decent ground pinch to confuse Flopa. Proposa to the midfield to Nick Beast. Proposa on the wall, but not enough boost to be fast to the ball. Now Motion, full tank, a lot of boost, gets a flip, fakes it, and Reziers puts it on net, but a good reaction from Nick Beast.
35 seconds only left here. Team Flopa needs a goal. But Lenovo Honved closer to the third one. No mercy once again.
Nick Beast, a lot of space, a lot of boost. Puts it past one, but a good reaction from Reziers. Now Reziers with a lot of boost gets past one. Will that be a free double? Not even a double, just a tap in towards the empty net. 3-1 for Lenovo Honved.
Reziers confirms the victory here. I think for Lenovo Honved, only 16 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like Lenovo Honved will take the first game of this best of 5 series.
Quite not a blowout by any means, but a deserved win from Lenovo Honved, it seems.
Yeah. They look like they have a bit more quality. But still Team Flopa can turn around this best of 5 series. And this one will also go in. Hat-trick for Reziers.
A bit of luck maybe there from Reziers. Ooh, a weird 50. Chodosino shoots the ball into Reziers and Reziers into an empty net.
4-1, only 1 second left. That will be it for this first match of the best of 5 series. Lenovo Honved takes the lead in the first semi-final. The ball bounces on the ground and that confirms the victory for Lenovo Honved. Here are the stats. More shots for Lenovo Honved, 9-4. More kills for Team Flopa.
Yeah, but Rezier is most definitely the MVP of this game. Just an offensive masterclass for him. Pure hat-trick. And as we can see from the stats, it's, I mean, Lenovo were simply the better team, not much to say.
Yeah, Rezier's also a hat-trick, assist, a save, a kill. Really complete game from him. The best player definitely in this first match. On the other side, Nick Beast was the dominant player. He scored the only goal for Team Flopa. We are now starting our second match of the best of 5 series. Lenovo Honved with a 1-0 lead.
Rezier attempted a back left kickoff, called for it rather, but got dunked there by Nick Beast. A good reaction though. Rezier's a very good, very strong touch. Can Little Moser put it on net, puts it over the goal. Rezier's one touch, mercy to the backboard. Not good enough for a goal, but very close.
Little Motion stays back, gets to the ball first.
Gets one flip, doesn't get past the first. Now Rezier's a lot of boost, a lot of space. Forces a 50 in front of the goal and Machine.
In the end, goal for no mercy. But Little Motion was also there on the line.
Yeah, I was about to say Motion will confirm it, but Machine instead scored it. Was it an own goal? Oh, it seems it was from Nick Beast. But a very good 50 there from Rezier's to force the ball to die basically in front of the enemy goal.
Great start once again from Lenovo Honved. They for now look unstoppable.
Motion to the midfield for Meshin, over the goal, Raziers, a good 50, still pressure from Lenovo Honved.
Well, Motion takes it to the other side. Judosinho stops him.
Mercy, a lot of space. Very easy save for Proposa. Now Raziers, a lot of space and a lot of boost. Let's see what he can do. Gets one flip. Oh, he uses the flipper set in a very interesting way. He bounced from the ball and then flipped.
On the other side, Nigby is trying to pass to his teammate. Proposa now.
Over one, over two. Can he get a pinch to the middle? Oh, not good enough, a bit awkward from Nickbeast. Motion, a good 50. Raziers puts it over the goal. We haven't seen much offensive prowess from Team Floppa so far. Everything they try to do gets immediately shut down from Honved.
Yeah, Judosinho maybe now, but he misses all bounces. Also Proposa mistimed the rebound. 2:30 left. Only one goal so far.
Machine, a very good dunk. Raziers bumps the Proposa. Oh, a very good dunk from Motion there. Puts it to the side for Raziers, who has a lot of boost.
Ball going into the middle.
Ooh, a nice demo from Meshin, but good enough defensive reaction from Team Floppa there. Team Floppa are managing to survive those offensive attempts from Lenovo Honved, but it's simply not going to be enough to win this game. They need to create something on offense.
Yeah, so far they are more focused on the defensive side. Of course, that is because of the great pressure from Lenovo Honved. They are constantly in the attack. But as they say, offense is the best defense. Good motion.
Bit of a double commit there from Raziers. Now Proposa fakes the flip and puts it on the net. 1-1 right now.
Solo goal from Proposa. Team Floppa needed this definitely.
A bit of a mistake there from Lenovo Honved. Double commit between Motion and Raziers, and it cost them the goal.
1-1, minute 28 left. It would be great for Team Floppa if they manage to get a win in this second match. Otherwise, they will be in a really tough situation. But little Motion in front of the goal.
Very, very close. Now Judosinho full tank, a lot of boost, doesn't get the best touch. Pinches it mid to Proposa. Oh, Nickbeast, a very bad touch there, but Judosinho to the rescue.
Proposa takes the ball once again in the attack. Proposa this time stopped by little Motion. No mercy in a good situation. Can he find his teammates?
Raziers to the midfield, but nobody is there. Now a lot of space for Team Floppa, but Judosinho doesn't have a lot of boost. Attempts a musty, but immediately dunked by little Motion. Now Meshin, a decent amount of boost. Gets past one, bumps Judosinho. Raziers tries to put it on target, but a good save from Nickbeast.
25 seconds left. Will we see our first overtime of the evening? Little Motion on the ball.
Will we see overtime? Or will we see a last second goal? Judosinho on the wall, gets pumped. Mercy on the ball, or rather Judosinho. Ooh, Meshin tried to kill it.
MB Reezers saves his team there.
Yeah,
the ball bounces off the ground. We're going into overtime.
Meshin tried to kill it, but I think Nickbeast got the ball there. But enough luck for Lenovo Honved to survive. Now Motion quick on the ball, but Chudosino is quicker. Nick Beast a good touch. Mesh in, fast to the ball. All players on the field right now don't have a lot of boost. Now Reziers, great control. Goes for a flip, gets past one. Now Motion tries to put it on target, but I think the ball hit Reziers there. Now Meshin has the third.
Great goal from him. He was on the follow-up there. And another victory for Lenovo Honved. Team Flopa will be really angry about this one because now they are in a really tough situation. Here are the stats. Look at the shots there. 12-3. We can see deserved victory in the end for Lenovo Honved.
Yeah, Flopa will be scratching their head there. A much closer game than the first one. The first one was a blowout compared to this one, and now they needed a reverse sweep for Budapest.
Yeah, no mercy this time. The best player for Lenovo Honved. On the other side, all three players were pretty equal. Kills also on the side of Lenovo Honved, 7-2. Third game in front of us. Can Lenovo Honved get a clean sweep in the semi-final?
A double kickoff from Lenovo Honved there, and will it count? No, it will not. Proposa puts it away from the goal line. A nice attempt from Lenovo Honved right there. Oh, great control by Reziers. That's why he's an RLCS player. And B dunks Reziers there. Chudosino tries to shoot it, but a good save from Ocean.
Bosa also here.
Has enough boost. A very good flip reset. Chudosino not on target.
Crossbar.
Not good enough. Nick Beast gets a flip reset. Almost a goal again for Team Flopa, but Honved somehow survived.
Yeah, great start from Team Flopa. A couple of chances for them in the early stages of this match, but still goalless.
Oh, Reziers almost very awkward, and it is very awkward for Team Flopa. 1-0. I don't believe Team Flopa had the lead for a second this series so far.
Yeah, it has been all Lenovo Honved, and once again they are in the lead. Another goal for No Mercy.
Oh, Reziers gets dunked by Chudosino there. Now Meshin, great 50 there. Motion follows it up. Did he get a flip reset? He did. Attempted the double tap, but not on target. Reziers towards Motion, who has a full tank. Goes for one flip, gets past one, goes for a bump. Bumps the second, but the third one was there to save it. Very insane from Motion there.
Yeah, excellent try, excellent play from Lil Motion. In the end, it stays 1-0.
Oh, very risky fake there from Nick Beast, but Reziers with an insane 50 and an open net for Team Flopa. What even happened there?
He drives the ball all alone into the net.
Oh, Nick Beast and Proposa were at basically the same position on the field, and with 150, Reziers beat 2.
Lenovo Honved proving their quality. They have been almost perfect.
A double fake from both teams. Very interesting to see risky kickoff strats in the semi-final.
Yeah, but Team Flopa maybe needs something like that now because they are in a really desperate situation. 2:45 left.
Oh, a good 50 from Motion, but not fast enough. Nick Beast there to clear it from the goal line. Lenovo Honved just seem to be running away from it. Team Flopa needs something immediately. 2.5 minutes left. Reziers on target, hits the post. Not what Team Flopa wants to see.
Yeah, still Lenovo Honved the dominant side. No Mercy bounces it from the wall to Reziers, and it's 3-0. And this may be over really quickly. First semi-final, and we may have a clean sweep for Lenovo Honved.
Not what you want to see, but Lenovo Honved are probably playing the best they've played so far in this tournament.
Yeah, and they have been excellent so far, but today they are even better.
Motion, a lot of boost, gets past one. Chudosino there to control it. Oh, Razier's almost dunked it there. Kind of a double tap from the floor or something. By far the best player on the pitch so far. Now Nick Beast attempts something but gets immediately bumped from Honved. Now motion, a flip reset, tries to get a dunk but Churasinho gets it past him.
Only 1:30 left. Team Flopa need a miracle. They haven't had a lot of chances in this third match.
Razier's faster to the ball, but no boost. Machine tries to take it over. Wins the 50 from Proposa. Churasinho with a good save. 1 minute left. Lenovo seem to be running away with it.
Yeah, they're absolutely controlling this match and also this best-of-5 series. Razier's from the wall. Proposa with the ball. Gets a demo.
Now Nick Beast trying to get to his own backboard with no boost desperately. All members of Team Flopa were just zero boost there for a moment. And 30 seconds left, the ball is going towards the net. Motion pinches it in from the post and taps it in. 4-0, I think we can call it GG's.
Yeah,
now.
Lenovo Honved will be our first team that will go through to the final. They can book their tickets for Budapest, Hungary.
Purely, fully deserved. We can't say Team Flopa played badly or poorly, but not much you can do when you have Lenovo Honved on the other side, it seems.
Yeah, they will be eliminated in the semi-finals, but they will get some of the prize pool money, a consolation for them.
Yeah, not a small amount as well.
Last 10 seconds of the game. Everything has been clear for a while now, and that will be it when the ball touches the ground, and B will let it go. He knows that it's over. Lenovo Honved are our first finalists of this year's Rocket League tournament at the T-esports Championship. Here are the stats of the third match. Shot 16-5. Once again, complete domination by Lenovo Honved.
Not much to say. We've said everything already, pretty much.
Yeah, Lenovo Honved gets the clean sweep in the first semi-final. They are our first finalists. We will be back shortly with Amy.
I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern. Hey, I got the style and pattern. Yeah, I got the style and pattern.
Bad bass for your head top. Bass for your head top. Big bad bass for your head top. Big head top. Bass for your head top.
And just like that, we got our first semi-finalists. Wow, Lenovo. Who would have thunk?
Yeah, a great display from them once again. They have been perfect the whole tournament, 3-0 in the Swiss phase, dominant in the quarterfinal, dominant today, sweep in the semifinal. They were really the better side against Team Flop.
Amazing, just amazing. They kept up their performance throughout the tournament, throughout these 5 days. Let's say we have done this just in 5 days, Rocket League versus Counter-Strike and League of Legends, where it was a bit of a more of a stretch because the games are so long. But yeah, Lenovo has a very good chance at being the champions of this season of TEC with Rocket League. We will see about that in Budapest in Hungary next month, 15th and 16th of November. One of those days you will receive the schedule for all of the matches for all the 4 games we have. So Counter-Strike 2, League of Legends, Brawl Stars and Rocket League. But we are looking for that other semi-finalists. Tonight we have another best of 5 series coming up. It's going to be Clankers versus Fauschliwi Challenge. We will see who's going to be going against Lenovo in Budapest after a little break, and back with the match, back with Chepin and Red.
Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I got a gift for the lamp on a trip ketamine. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got good dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up, hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. My Rari outruns your Odyssey. I broke it off cause I'm not settling. I got a gift for the lamp on a trip ketamine. Yeah, it's like that, I'm in the girls' mentions. Yeah, it's like that, she got good dimensions. I'm balling, they pay me attention. Going up hydraulic suspension. Ain't nothing in this world that's stopping me. 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 I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention. I'm balling, they pay me attention.
And we are back with our second semi-final of the evening. Clankers against Faušljivi. Another best of 5 series. Both teams yesterday went to the 5th deciding match. Scraped through in the end. Clankers immediately with a chance.
Almost immediately goal, but not yet.
On the other side, a goal for Virtuoso. Faušljivi take the lead.
Faušljivi with the lead. Clankers were 3-0 in the Swiss stage, while Faušljivi were 3-1. I believe they were in the game 3 versus someone.
Yeah, Clankers beat Faušljivi. That was their
Oh,
only
really?
loss in the Swiss phase, so it's kind of a rematch here.
Yeah, I think both teams are really close regarding the skill, and it's going to be a great series. Faušljivi with the lead very quickly. Rexer, full boost, a lot of space, goes for a flipper set, has a flip, attempts a musty, but dunked by Aero. Now Dansko attempted the air dribble, but immediately shut down by Faušljivi.
Virtuoso. Stopped by Viljev.
Rexer, a good touch, gets a 50 on Aero. Williu tries to put the ball on the opponent's backboard, but a very easy clear from Vesh. A bit of a awkward situation there for Faušljivi, but Williu now with a flipper set, tries to put it on target, but hits the crossbar. What an insane touch by Williu.
Almost an equalizer.
Williu with another attempt, but gets cleared by Faušljivi. Vesh takes it over Virtuoso. Now Virtuoso from his own backboard. A lot of boost, gets one flipper set, gets a 50. Aero beats Williu there in the enemy corner. Can he put it midfield of the backboard? Tries to get a bump. Vesh is there, but on a bit of an awkward angle. Can't exactly get a good shot on the net. Now Aero still on the ball, gets a flipper set. Can he dunk it? A great 50 from Williu to rescue it.
3 minutes left. So far, an exciting match, couple of chances on both sides. The goal separates the two teams. We expect a lot more drama in this semi-final than it was in the first one. Aero with a pass to the middle, saved by Vilju.
Now Aero again, tries to get past one, can, but a good 50. Vesh now on the ball, he can get another touch to the midfield. Still a lot of pressure from Faušljivi. Williu misses the ball. Now Virtuoso, a lot of space, gets past one, but nobody there to follow it up.
Rexer, maybe the best player from Clankers in this tournament. Dansko trying to do all by himself. Vilju follows it up. Rexer is also here. Once again, Clankers on the attack.
Quite an equal game so far, even though Faušljivi is leading. We can say Clankers haven't had some dangerous chances. Now Dansko gets past one, bumps Aero, and a great dunk by Rexer, but an even better pass by Dansko from the backboard.
Clankers tied the game. And Rexer is once again the key player for Clankers. Exactly 2 minutes left. Tie game, 1-1. Faušljivi win the kickoff. Vesh from the backboard.
Now Williu, can he get a flipper set? Goes for a bump rather. Rexer follows it up. An aggressive attempt from Dansko there in the enemy corner as the third man, but it ends up going well for them. They keep possession. Now Williu just getting a soft touch for Dansko. Dansko tries to dunk Virtuoso, but Virtuoso puts it to the safety. Rexer gets a flip, goes slowly, goes below Vesh.
Dansko sends it forward. Vilju is close. Bounce from the wall. Faušljivi get back in time.
Dansko attempts a 50, a bit of a double commit there from Vesh and Virtuoso. Now Vilju, a lot of time, a lot of boost. Gets a flipper set, gets past one, but not good enough for a goal. 1-0, less than a minute left.
As we expected, a really close matchup.
Oh, a nice pogo from Aero to beat one man there. Now Williu in a 1-on-1 situation, but no boost. A monster clear from Myro. Can he put it on target? He tried, but he missed the ball.
Virtuoso gets back in time, saves that one. 30 seconds left. A goal is really important now. Virtuoso. Myro, nice try. 15 seconds left.
A bit of a double commit there from Dansko and Vilju. Dansko a great 50, beats Virtuoso. Now Myro manages to recover, but Vilju is faster. Can he score this? Vesh kills the ball or not, rather. The ball is still up. Kills it now.
First game, immediately we go into overtime. That proves our statement that these two teams are really close in quality.
A very big contrast from the first semi-final we just had.
Yeah. Big overtime. Who will take a 1-0 lead in the best of 5 series in this second semi-final? Dansko needs to be careful.
Really gets a bump there on Vesh. Dansko tries to get a 50 but misses the ball. Now Virtuoso, enough boost to try to attempt something. Beats 2 players of Clankers there. But a boom from Rexer to safety, or rather not. Vesh clears it. Now Dansko, a lot of boost. Can he put it midfield for a teammate? He cannot. Good reaction from Virtuoso. Rexer a pinch to the enemy backboard, but nobody there to follow it up.
Still a very close game. Not a lot of chances in overtime. A minute has passed. Now maybe an opportunity for Fauschlivi. Great defense by Clankers. I think our longest overtime so far was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is approaching that mark. Vesh with a chance.
Almost an own goal from Dansko there. Now Virtuoso, a pinch to the midfield. Iro doesn't get the best touch. Now Vilju, a very good touch to the midfield, but again nobody from Clankers there to follow it up. Approaching 2 minutes right now.
Yeah, a real battle here in the first match. Vilju almost. Rexer was also immediately stopped. 2 minutes have passed, still we wait for the winner.
Rexer, is that an open net? Virtuoso tries to get it there, but he had no boost to get quick to the ball, quick enough to the ball, and an open shot for Rexer.
Yeah, and Clankers take a 1-0 lead in the best of 5 series. Rexer once again the hero. He was their best player yesterday. Today also with the 2 goals. Pretty even game as we can see by the stats.
Yeah, very unfortunate end for Fauschlivi right there. We can see Virtuoso with the highest score in the game, but not good enough for to take the win in game 1.
Yeah, on the other side, of course, Rexer was the best, but also Vilju with a nice game, especially in the defensive part. 3 saves from him. Also, he had 4 shots on the other side. Virtuoso did everything, a goal, 5 shots, 3 saves. And he had the most time on the ball in his team. But Clankers are the team that gets the victory in this first game of the best of 5 series. A huge now psychological advantage for them, because they also beat Fauschlivi already in that Swiss phase. So they have definitely a big advantage going to the rest of the series.
It's only a best of 5, so every single game counts here, and it's the most important series for both teams so far. It's the one that will take them to Budapest to the final or get them out of the tournament completely.
Yeah, also some stats here down below, but we will leave that for now because we are going into our second match. Clankers Fauschlivi. Not a lot of goals in that first game. A really even game. We will see if that will be the case in this second match of the best of 5.
Virtuoso attempts a pinch from the ground, gets it, but doesn't account to anything. What a dunk from Williu there, completely in the blind spot to Virtuoso. Now Iroh tries to put it on target, a decent try, but a good reaction from Rexer there. Virtuoso, flip reset, wins the 50, leaves it for Vesh, but Vesh didn't seem to expect it. Now a 1v1 for Vexer, attempts a bump on Iroh. Iroh dodges the bump and gets the ball. An incredible save from Iroh right there to dodge the bump.
Once again, really tight affair. 1 minute has passed, still no goals. Dansko into the middle, Vesh and Vilja 50-50.
Virtuoso getting it back to his own corner, but a great challenge from Rexer. Virtuoso uses all of his boost to clear the ball to his own corner. And now to the sidewall, but Rexer is already there. Enough boost to get the first touch and a follow-up. Puts it on the backboard, and Vilju in a basically open net. A great control from Rexer right there.
Once again, Rexer was the one that did almost everything, but Vilju gets the credit for the goal. 1-0 for Clankers. They were losing in that first match. They managed to turn it around. Now Faušljivi needs to turn it around here.
Rexer to the midfield, but only to Vesh. Vesh with enough boost, beats one. He doesn't get the second touch on the ball. Virtuoso goes to the sidewall, beats one, puts it to midfield for Vesh. Vesh tries to shoot it, but a great reaction there from somebody from Clankers. I didn't see exactly who.
After that, Rexer stops Iroh. Faušljivi still in front of Clankers' goal.
A great reaction from Vilju there, even though he was low on boost, he manages to put it to safety. Now Vesh gets past one, gets past the second. Virtuoso fast enough to beat Dansko, who had 0 boost. 1-all, 2.5 minutes left.
2.5 minutes left. Once again, we have a very equal game. Tie score after half of the match has passed. Clankers won, Faušljivi won.
Rexer gets past one, fakes it, tries to put it on net, but not prolific enough. Now Vilju a touch. Flips into the ball, but only to Virtuoso. Virtuoso forces a 50, wins it, but only to Rexer. Virtuoso again beats one, but gets immediately bumped by Vilju. Now Rexer with an attempt, but he seemed to be confused there from Virtuoso.
Vesh intercepts the pass. Less than 2 minutes left. Iroh with a nice move, but Rexer gets back in time. Dansko now on the ball. Not for long.
A great dunk from Mesh. He has 0 boost, but can he put it to the middle for somebody? No, he can't. Now Vilju to the counter attack, beats one, gets a decent 50. Rexer with a lot of boost now, but only to Virtuoso on the backboard. Now Virtuoso didn't air dribble that ball from the backboard, but attempted a ground pinch, a bit risky in my opinion, but it ends up okay for Faušljivi. Now Virtuoso beats one, doesn't beat the second. Very, very close game so far.
Yes, it seems now might be once again going into overtime, but plenty still left to play. Here's a chance.
I think that was on target, but Rexer got the save.
1 minute left. Once again, 1-1 the score, as it was in the first match after the first 5 minutes.
Now Dansko to the midfield for Rexer. Rexer has a flipper set there, but not enough boost to do anything. Vilju keeps possession in the enemy corner. Dansko gets a 50, an awkward 50, but it's off target. A bit of luck there for Clankers. Iroh tried to put it midfield, but missed the ball completely. Now Rexer also didn't get the best touch, so he chooses to fake it. 30 seconds left. Very close game so far. Vilju, a lot of space, a full tank from the ceiling. Tried to get another touch for midfield to Dansko, but missed it. A Approaching the 10-second countdown. Ooh, a good 50 by Airo, but nobody there to follow it up. Now Dansko with infinite space. A lot of boost, tries to attempt a crazy flipper set, but immediately blocked by Vesh.
And it is the same scenario as it was in the first game. 1-1 after the first 5 minutes. Once again, it is overtime. Rexer was the deciding factor in the first overtime. We will see who will be the hero in this second match. Viljev comes flying. Rexer on the ball, Vesh gets it.
Now Viljev faster ball, a very fast touch. Virtuoso has to waste all of his boost to get that to Airo. Rexer pressuring, but Virtuoso to safety. All the challenges, all the 50s midfield
Vesh with an opportunity saved by Rexer.
Seem to be just getting killed. Nobody seems to be winning those 50s. Very, very equal game. Rexer with a bump on Vesh, but Airo is first. Now Virtuoso. An attempt of a double touch. Ooh, a bit awkward there for Clankers, but they managed to survive.
Rexer keeps the ball. Does he have help from his teammates in the middle? He now lets it go, but Airo first on the ball.
Really, a great bump, but Airo is there. Oof, that would have been dangerous.
Once again, minute 30 has passed in overtime. In the first match, the goal was scored after the 2 minutes.
Is that on target? Almost. Dansko to the midfield. Viljev faked it. Rexer gets a shot, but off target. Ooh, what a great demo from Viljev there, but
We've seen better from Rexer. This time he misses. 2 minutes have passed once again. This is a really close semi-final so far.
Oh, Rexer gets a flip from that 50.
Can Viljev follow it up? No. Great defense by Faušljivi.
Rexer full boost from his own backboard. Let's see what he can do. A little bit sloppy from there, but he fakes out Vesh. Gets a good enough 50 from Virtuoso, but Airo is first to the ball.
Great battle once again between these two teams.
Dansko fakes it. Rexer gets a good bump. Now Viljev to hit to the corner. Will he get the boost? He will, but not the ball.
And I think this is the longest overtime we have had so far in this tournament. At least in the last 5 days.
One of the longer ones for sure. Now Rexer, a strong touch. Virtuoso from his own corner. A lot of pressure, Clankers. Clankers seem to be a bit better. Oh, what a flip reset from Viljev. Can he get a double? He cannot. I was about to say, Clankers seem to be a bit better in this overtime now. Vesh attempting a double touch.
Airo comes in. Rexer with the shot. Airo once again. Another try. This was really close. Great save. Pressure from Clankers. Pass to the middle. Viljev is there. Viljev scores in the end. And once again, it's a 2-1 victory for Clankers in overtime. 3 minutes 40 seconds in overtime have passed. And Faušljivi will be really sad because they're really close in these two games. They are even with Clankers, but Clankers in both games in the end with an overtime win.
Yeah, I believe this overtime was long, but Clankers were much better in these 3.5 minutes on overtime. A deserved win. And there was a bit of an awkward situation for Virtuoso. He was on the goal line, no boost, and he probably didn't see Viljev there. And Viljev basically an open net for him.
Once again, the stats are really close shots, 12 to 11.
Virtuoso again, the biggest scorer in the game.
Yeah, but he didn't have enough help from his teammates on the other side. Viljev scored both goals. Rexer was also really good with 4 shots, 2 assists and 3 saves in the last game. Dansko was also good this time, not so much, but that proves how good of a team Clankers are. And they are now one win away from qualifying to this year's final, from booking their ticket to Budapest, Hungary. Faušljivi, who haven't played badly at all, are facing elimination in the semifinals, and they need to win all 3 remaining games if they want to qualify through to the finals. We're waiting for them to start the 3rd match, and that will be now. 2-0 after the first 2 matches for Clankers. Both 2-1 victories in overtime for the blue team.
Possibly the final game of this season's Telekom Esports Championship Rocket League.
Of course, before the big final in Budapest. Not a lot of goals in these 2 matches so far. Really, both teams really good in defense.
Boost, but gets a 50 there from Rexer. Dash to the enemy corner, but really a lot of boost. Oh, an attempt of a double touch there from Aero. Vesh doesn't have the best angle to put the ball in the open net. A bit unfortunate for Faušljivi. Virtuoso, a lot of space, takes his time, gets bound by Dansko. A very good reaction from there from Dansko. He saw that Virtuoso is trying to take his time and immediately killed him. Just like the past 2 games, a bit slower. No goal so far, but I believe this game is actually the slowest one.
Aero with a goal in the end.
I believe that was an own goal by somebody.
Yeah, I thought that would be a save, but the ball went in and Faušljivi lead. Dansko and Rexer were there.
With a very good skim touch, but to the wrong goal, unfortunately. 1-0 for Faušljivi. Now Rexer to the wall, tries to boom it to the corner. Good patience from Dansko there. Now Dansko wins the 50. Will Rexer try to shoot in on target? He tried to get a good 50, but very good defensive reaction from Faušljivi.
Clankers so far not a lot of chances in this 3rd game.
Aero, a lot of space, a lot of boost, gets a flip, fakes it below, but a good reaction from the 3rd from Clankers. Now Vesh, a lot of boost, a lot of space, immediately challenged by Vilio, a good 50. Virtuoso gets a 50 again to the midfield. Aero to the midfield for Vesh. Vesh tries to put it on target, but a good reaction from Vilio.
2:15 left. And Faušljivi hold on here.
They seem to be much better in this game.
Yeah. Dansko going to the corner. Rexer with the shot, but a lot of players from Faušljivi are there.
Oh, now Vilio. Will he try for a flipper set? He will. All 3 players of Faušljivi are 0 boost. Now Rexer puts a touch to the backboard, but Dansko, a very poor shot. That could have been a goal if he placed it better. All 3 players of Faušljivi were absolutely 0. Now Aero gets the ball gets above him. Nobody there from Clankers to react. Dansko, a fast touch from the ceiling. Now Vilio from his own corner. Both players, both Vesh and Virtuoso with absolutely 0 boost. Now Dansko with a great shot.
Dansko scores once again. It is 1-1.
I believe that would have been saved if it wasn't for Vilio's bump. Or maybe not, the placement was so good, he bounced from a post.
From the post it went in. Will we see for the third time a 1-1 game after 5 minutes?
Will we see again an overtime win for Clankers?
Yeah.
We certainly don't want that.
Another opportunity hits the crossbar, after that also the post.
A triple commit there from Faušljevi, a desperate attempt to just clear the ball, and it works out for them. Now Dansku strong for Rexer. Rexer a very strong touch.
40 seconds left.
Rexer enough boost for a second touch, but leaves it for Dansku. Dansku gets a very good 50, but Virtuoso is there to not allow the ball to roll in front of his goal.
Wish. Almost. Rexer stops him. 20 seconds left.
Virtuoso gets a flip, gets past one, tries to get a bump. Vesh with an attempt of a shot, but I believe Rexer saved it there. 10-second countdown. Vesh to the midfield for Virtuoso. Virtuoso back to Vesh, but a bit too fast for Vesh there. 1 second, the ball has to drop. Arrow very high.
Ball still in the air. Dansku goes forward. Viljev is stopped by Arrow. Ball still in the air, now falls to the ground, and for the third time the same outcome after the 5 minutes, 1-1, and for the third time we are going into overtime. Will the third time be the charm for Faušljevi? First overtime lasted for 2 minutes, the second one almost 4 minutes. If we follow the pattern, this one will be 6 minutes.
And 2-1 for Clankers as well.
Yeah.
No dangerous chances so far. Dansku full boost from his own corner, beats Vesh, gets a flip, takes the boost away from Virtuoso. Now Virtuoso a bit awkward in his own corner. Aggressive challenge from Rexer, gets a 50 and a bump. Ooh, a very good clear from Arrow. Virtuoso to the midfield. Very good reaction from Dansku.
Virtuoso going forwards. Vesh is also there. Rexer gives his all to clear the ball. Faušljevi putting the pressure.
Virtuoso in enemy corner, tries to beat one, gets a decent enough 15. Now Vesh on an open net, but
Dansku saves it from the line. What a save from Dansku. Now Viljev going forwards.
Very, very close for Faušljevi. Surely their hands must be trembling. They must be thinking, oh, not again, not for the third time in a row.
They really don't deserve to be swept here. They deserve to win at least one game because they were really close in all these 3 matches. But Rexer going forward.
Beats one, gets a decent 50. Viljev follows it up, but shut down by Vesh. Viljev still being a pest in the enemy corner with no boost. Now Arrow tries to get a flip, but immediately shut down by Dansku. Rexer, a lot of space, gets a flip. Tries to get a bump on Vesh. Viljev with a shot. Faušljevi somehow survived this. Dansku, a lot of boost, gets a flip, gets past one. Viljev with a shot just above the net.
Rexer bounces it from the backboard.
Dansku very quick for the ball. Now Viljev again, the backboard. Rexer with an attempt of a shot. Virtuoso saves it. 3-minute overtime.
And Dansku, Virtuoso saves it once again. As I've said, this will probably go to 6 minutes. Dansku. Vesh. Rexer comes in. Viljev shoots and scores, and for the third time in a row, 2-1 victory for Clankers in overtime. You have to be sorry for Faušljevi because They were pretty equal with Clankers in this semi-final. In the end, it's a clean sweep for Clankers. Here are the stats of the third game. Plenty of shots on both sides, plenty of saves.
And Virtuoso again with the highest score in the game.
Yeah, Virtuoso also with 6 saves on the other side. All three pretty equal. That was maybe the difference, because in Team Clankers, everyone contributed equally. On the other side, Virtuoso was a bit better than his teammates, and that wasn't enough. Clankers goes into the finals. Clankers have qualified for Budapest. That will be it for now, and Amy will be back very soon.
Bring it back, bring it, keep it back, look at all this junk, bring it.
Congratulations to Clankers. Wow, yes, yet again defeating Forschlivi, because we watched them on Monday, the very first stream of Rocket League. It was round 3 of Swiss. They had an amazing comeback versus Forschlivi. Forschlivi managed to get back here to this spot, fighting it off with Clankers again, but this time they fail again.
Yeah, I had a couple of cases of deja vu there, because we watched 3 basically the same games, 1-1 after the first 5 minutes. 3 times we went into overtime, and all 3 times Clankers were the better side in overtime. They won by 2-1 times 3, and in the end it's a clean sweep once again. Both semifinals today, 3-0 victories.
Amazing. It is pretty clear that we have some amazing teams here. Lenovo and Clankers will be going to Budapest, to Hungary, for the LAN Grand Finals in November, 15th and 16th of November. All the schedule will be posted on our social medias, on the official TEC website, and as we can see, this will be a best of 7 series, the LAN Finals. I have to say, big congratulations to Lenovo and Clankers. They really did well in this tournament. They showed us just how amazing they are. And thanks to all the teams that participated. We are glad that you came here to show us also what you're capable of. Maybe we'll be seeing you again next season, if there will be a Rocket League again. But so far, it was amazing. I think this season was great. We still have to see the finals, still have to see our champions, and who this piece of the 100,000 euros prize pool is going to be going to. And of course, thank you. Thanks to all the casters for all the games, all the 4 disciplines that we had across CS2, League of Legends, Rocket League, and Brawl Stars. Big thanks to everybody in the production, in the studio, for each teams that were here for each of the game. And then in November, we'll be handing it all over to our Hungarian cooperators in Budapest. You won't be seeing us, you'll be seeing some different faces, but pleasant ones as well. So thank you again to all the viewers, everybody who was following this, to all the players, and everybody who was interested in the tournament, as well as biggest thank you to Sony PlayStation, our partners on this project, who make this all possible for another season. We're hoping to see you again, season 5, right?
Yeah, I hope to be back.
And all of you as well. And until November 15th and 16th, everybody have a good weekend. Enjoy Halloween if you're celebrating. If not, enjoy your weekend and have a good night.